Hey guys, so I'm doing a fast today. I spontaneously do fasts. Don't really have any schedule I do them, but a wise man, a good friend of mine, once told me that it's healthy to try to do a fast every month if you can, and it really helps detox your body. You know, all your digestive system usually is working toward digesting food and breaking it down and processing it, and when you don't put any food in there, it pushes all the food out, and then it starts working at detoxifying your body. So just breaking down leftover old crap that's in there, that's been in there a really long time, and that's kind of what your digestive system does when you don't introduce food into it for a good amount of time. And I mean, you can do fasts in any increments you can. You know, you hear people doing 7-day or 10-day or, you know, month fasts and stuff like that, but, you know, it really depends what's up to you. Those aren't necessary. You can do a 1-day fast. You could do a 12-hour fast if you want, you know. You're not going to get the same power, but anything does help. And so if you're going to be doing a 12-hour fast, you know, it's going to help your body a little bit. It's going to detoxify and make you feel a little bit more cleansed out than you normally would be when you're putting a lot of other foods in your body, and your body's working hard at digesting those, and instead working hard at cleansing you out and pretty much a detox. And so today I'm just kind of making a few things for the detox. And when you're on one of these, you don't have a lot of options. You drink a lot of water, and you can do tea, and you can do like lemon water. That's pretty much it. Other than that, you don't want to introduce too much else. But I got a couple things cooking here. Just drop these green tea bags in here. So I just put these right here, these green teas. They're like China organic green tea. And, you know, China's pretty good with their green tea, so I trust their products. But here's the green tea I've just had steeping. Just got it up to boiling, let it cool down a little bit before dropping the tea bags in. With green tea, you don't want to use real hot boiling water. You want it to be a little bit lower temp. You guys can look up a guide to different types of teas online and see what I'm talking about. But you know, with black teas, you can boil those, and you can get those with real hot water. Herbal teas, real hot water. Green teas and white teas, you got to be a little bit more careful with, and use a little bit lighter. So I'm just taking the bags out of here right now, because you don't want to over steep these, because then you get that bitter flavor that you get sometimes if you over steep your tea, and don't really want that. So just spooning those out, and just gonna let this cool down for a little bit before dumping it into a pitcher and putting it on ice, I think, for today. I think I'm going to have a few iced beverages because it's kind of hot outside. I got this other tea that I'm working on right here. Let me show you. Just got this water boiling here and made it a sachet with a coffee filter. And it says to steep it for 4 hours, which is kind of crazy. I've never made a tea that steeps that long. Let me show you the tea. It's this one right here. Spring Tonic. And it says steep 1/4 cup in boiling water for 4 hours. So it's a loose tea right there. I don't know what's in it at all. It's from Bellingham, Washington. Wonderland Teas and Spices. Good stuff. So I haven't had that. Got it from somebody who had it in their cabinet and just asked if I wanted it. Sure, I'll take it, sure. So doing that today. Gonna let that cool. Probably gonna do that when iced. And going to do the green tea iced as well. Probably have some hot tea later on, but right now the weather's really nice outside. You know, look at that. Oh, beautiful day today. Gorgeous. You know, the trees are happy. The birds are chirping. Seen some hummingbirds out and stuff today, enjoying their day. You know, some blue jays, some, you know, all sorts of variety. We really got a lot of birds around here. You know, Washington has over 50% of the world's bird population, and you know, it's increasing even more and more when birds are migrating a little bit more north every year because of the climate change. And so been seeing some new type of birds just coming up from all over California and stuff. Even they're coming up here now because it's a little bit more comfortable for them. But yeah, just showing you, it's a nice hot day, so good day to make some iced tea, that's for sure. So the other thing I'm going to be doing is just making some lemon water pretty much, and not much to that. I'm just getting a big glass boy right here and going to fill it up on the spigot that I got. I just do a bunch of filtered water. Got it real smart to have a filtration system. I mean, if you're thinking about doing a fast, you probably already have a filtration system, I would think. But the one I use is called the Berkey. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, just filling this up right here into this water pitcher, and kind of put some of the filtered water into here so that it's accessible, all over the house. Just got to have a little bit all around. Just always drinking tons of water. That's kind of a good thing to keep you clean and feel rinsed out. And so, I'm always exceeding the 8 cups a day easily. I just feel like your body really needs it. A lot of people don't get enough water, and I feel like that's one of the basics that not a lot of people really do when trying to stay healthy and losing weight and whatnot. And so it's super easy. Just drink a lot of water and your body's going to really take care of you. It's going to clean out so much stuff, and that's really all there is to it. A little bit of exercise, a little bit of sunshine, a lot of water, come on. These are all simple, obvious things. But here's the water filtration system that I use. It's called the Berkey, right there. I don't know if you can see that. Berkey, right there. So this is supposed to be one of the better filtration systems on the market. Filters a ton of stuff out of it. It's a pretty pricey machine, but I use that for pretty much everything. A lot of drinking water. Even for washing some vegetables and stuff here and there. For teas, use that water for boiling. Whatever, making all sorts of food. Use the highest quality water possible. Then you can get exactly what you want and consistency. But yeah, so I'm just making a little lemon water here. Not much to it. Boom, got half of a lemon. Obviously, you can put any amount of lemon you want in it. Just depends how you like it. I just got this half right here. And I'm just going to make a good-sized pitcher for the day so that I can have a little bit of flavor, because, after a while, just straight water gets a little bit boring after a while. You wake up and you're just having some boring water all day. You're kind of going to get cravings for food or something more exciting. And so just by having this, and I'm just going to leave that in there. I don't even care. Whatever. Wash my hands off there. But don't be afraid of seeds, guys. It's whatever, Don't be afraid of pulp or whatever. That's another thing that I do. I try to eat almost the whole fruit. I'm eating a pear. Just eat the seeds, eat the core, whatever. It's all meant, it's all meant to be eaten. It's all grown from a tree. It's all healthy, good amounts of fiber. There's all sorts of nutrition in all those little pieces. There are some where the seeds are not good for you. They have some type of carcinogen or something in them, but, most stuff's okay. You get a couple seeds in there, who cares? A little bit of pulp, whatever. It's good. It tastes good. But yeah, so there's my water for today. Gonna drop some ice in there and drink that all day, sip on that. I'm gonna get this in a pitcher, this green tea, and cool that down. Gonna be sipping on that all day. I'm not gonna put any sweetener or sugar in it. You wanna just keep it as natural and pure as possible. And so got that. So got 2 iced teas that I'm going to be drinking today, and a lot of lemon water, and then just a regular water here and there, maybe some hot tea later. But that's the general idea for a fast, and I'm probably going to do mine for probably a little bit less than 24 hours this time. We'll see. Might go the whole day, but usually I only do them for 20-something hours, something like that, because usually by the time I'm ready to go to bed, I'm getting pretty hungry, and so I try to just put a little bit of food in me. It helps me sleep a little bit better. And so, yeah, just going to do a quick fast here, cleanse it out, and feel super healthy. And, that's about it, guys. So I recommend doing a fast, giving it a try. It's hard the first couple times, and then after that, Try to make it a regular thing if you can. You know, like I said, once a month is really good for your body. If you can do it, you just wake up and decide, hey, I'm doing a fast today. That's pretty much what I did today. Like, hey, I don't really feel like eating. Maybe it's a good day to fast. That's all. That's all there is to it, really. So, cool, guys. All right. Well, stay healthy and happy eating and happy cleansing.